I probably could have gotten an A rank if I hadn't just died, but that was my own fault. I flew into the ground. Never fly at high speed straight down into a cloud.
Headquarters is starting to view some of you in the penal unit as a valid military force. Or at least that's what the rumors are saying. But that's bullshit. The only reason you're here is to atone for your crimes by carrying out missions.
Well, you sit on your ass and get medals.
You, solitary now.
Jesus Christ, dude. He just
Okay.
throws everybody in solitary.
In this mission, you're going into Erusian territory. We know the Erusian Forces communications facility to the north in the Waiapolo Mountains is linked to the swarm of drones. Your mission is critical. You will destroy the facility and then weaken those drones. As it's important, the enemy won't go down without a fight. The area is watched over by spy satellites. If discovered, expect AA missiles. Unless you have a death wish, you must use the clouds for cover around the sides and base of the mountains. Use the clouds to hide from their satellites, and you just might have a chance to shake off their missiles. If you do find a missile on your tail, head to the clouds and pray. Let the missile kill you or crash into the rocks. That much freedom I will give.
Jesus, this guy's awful. Alright, fine. I'll try and dodge some missiles. So is this a primary ground target mission again? Yeah. Yeah, it is. I keep having to go to my A10. I mean, I don't keep having to go to my A10. I just prefer to go to my A10 at that point. This mission has a lot more spread out targets, so we're definitely gonna just do the 4 lock-on missile instead. How much money do I have? 144,000. I would need way more in order to get the F-35, so that's still kind of out for a while. I need like a million MRP and we'll be able to get the F-35. Or I could save up a little bit, just go for the F-15C. We're not gonna spend anything right now. Just so that way we can hold off a little bit. Although if no, I won't have enough to afford it. Damn it. The damage recovery plus might be amazing. Automated fire extinguisher. Yeah, I think this could be really helpful. But I need more money. I need a lot more money. Okay. So now that we have our missiles back, do I want any of this stuff? Standard missile homing capability. GRKT homing capability. I don't know what GRKT means. I missed that. But this is fine. We'll just go with what we have.
It's time to get busy, convicts. Proceed with your mission now.
It's been a rough 3 months for us. From May to July.
The enemy is watching from above. Stay in or below the clouds to keep hidden. That means no missiles. Even you lot should understand that.
What?
Talk about an enclosed space. What's more enclosed than solitary? Commence operation.
Does that mean we don't get to use any missiles? That sucks.
That's your target radar. Destroy the anti-air weapons around it, too.
Yeah, okay.
Enemies are attacking! Enemy aircraft are heading this way! Just drive them away. Chase them upward. Lead them into the missiles.
What if the radar isn't under a cloud? Destroy it, and then scurry for cover if you value your life. I thought you'd say that.
It's a good plan, yeah.
Destroy radar
And then
sites.
just run.
You're still under satellite observation. Watch out for missiles.
Feels like I'm being watched by a pack of band dogs.
Their missiles are guided by a combination of the satellite and the radar facility. So if the radar facility is destroyed, their missiles should stop hitting their targets.
Are you sure you can trust that intel?
Who knows? Only one way to find out.
Don't worry, I'm gonna do a damn good job of not getting hit by missiles. I've got flares.
Visibility low.
A few at least. And it seems like my anti-ground missiles don't really care that much about these clouds.
Locked on target. Watch out for ice while you're in there. Radar site confirmed destroyed. However, not all radars have been taken out. The satellite's still in operation.
They sure aren't making things easy for us. Damn it, they're making us do something, but just what? It's a dangerous operation, but it's better than running through a minefield blind, I guess. You're so naive, Tabloid. What we're doing is exactly like running through a minefield blind.
Silence. If you've got time to yap, you're not doing your job right.
Got in using a trick any amateur could think of. Picked up a bunch of intel.
Full man, that's your second strike. There won't be a third.
Oh boy.
I almost
Cloud coverage is going away. I don't know if I think we're gonna have to risk flying up there.
Spare 15 launching missile. You're in plain view, Spare 15. Get back to the clouds.
I'm in the clouds.
Destroyed.
Don't worry.
Go.
We just had to lock onto the radar.
After some digging around, I found a bunch of stuff.
I'm not sure you understand what you're saying, Spare 6.
I'll let you in on it when we're home, Bandog. In this war, intel is a life or death matter.
I need to get back to the main area. Holy shit.
I think you might be right.
When is that damn cloud gonna move?
Cancel alert. Remember that satellite is up there.
Okay. We're still alive here. We're gonna have to make the risk. We have to get past this mountain, and I'm not trying to fucking go through the clouds for this shit.
Missile.
Spare 15, missile incoming.
Missile. 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 Caution. Pull up.
You're best shaking off missiles by going into the clouds.
Don't worry. I was ready on it. What do they mean by warehouse? Oh, the warehouse is over here. Should I blow it up?
Missile.
Here comes the anti-air missile.
I kind of want to blow it up just for the sake of saying I blew up a warehouse.
In gun range.
Aha!
Target destroyed.
Missile.
They use the clouds to slip in undetected.
Missile. Missile.
Radar site destroyed. Show the last one the same hospitality.
I flared way too late. I flared way too late. Also, the air currents up here are ridiculous.
Caution. Pull up.
If I take out the last radar, they won't be able to hurt me.
They don't have anywhere to run. Pick them off.
Haha!
All targets destroyed. That's the last of the radar sites we needed to destroy. That probably put a stop to their satellite's missile guidance capabilities. Someone fly above the clouds.
I like the sound of that.
Wait a minute. Hold it.
What's going on, Bandog?
This is the Air Force Base 444 Squadron. What is your affiliation?
Uh-oh. Is there someone else in the AO?
Nobody told me there was this many nearby. Incoming Allied fighters. Respond.
Oh no, they're gonna attack us.
The regular forces don't want anything to do with the penal base.
What the hell's going on here? Oh shit.
IFF says they're allies. Missile, whoa, time out. Tell me they're barrier troops. Someone's on me. Is he an enemy?
Hey! Ocean fighters do not attack! Shit!
Missile. Missile.
This is a lot of fighters for us to be handling. I think we need to go back to the clouds.
These guys aren't allies!
Are they spoofing our IFF?
Modern IFF connects to our strategic system via satellites. It can't be decoded.
Information regarding IFFs is top secret. There's no way they can make it fake.
Unless they have someone on the inside!
Hey, the enemy's working in coordination.
Do we have permission to fight them?
Get out alive. All aircraft, head into the clouds. Get out of the enemy sight.
And then what? How do they know? Who's on my tail? Is it an enemy?
I kind of diss my teammates.
What about markings and craft type?
There's no time.
I don't know, like, am I supposed to fight them? Because I'll hide. I'll stay in the clouds for this entire
All
thing.
aircraft, gather around me. I mean Trigger.
Caution.
What? Bandog, can you register Trigger and the blips around him as friendlies?
What are you thinking?
Pull up.
What good is that?
What other choice do we have?
Sure.
All right, all aircraft, form up on Trigger, nice and tight.
Hey, y'all! That means I can't do any crazy maneuvers.
Bandog, it's on you.
Full band, what's your location?
The tail end.
Understood. I've sent new ID data. Enemies will be marked as enemies.
Well, my radar display's been updated.
Sweet, okay. Now we can fight back properly.
Shoot them all down.
On them.
No way I'm dying out here.
This is the penal unit. I decide when you die.
Shit.
That's definitely wrong. The enemies have decided whether or not we die plenty of times.
Spare 15, missile away.
Missile. Missile.
Projectile incoming.
New blips on radar.
Tell us what's happening. Come on.
God damn it, not right now.
That doesn't sound good.
Air contact incoming at high speed. It's too fast to be an aircraft.
It's not an aircraft. What is it?
What do we do?
Is it a missile?
What's going on?
What the hell is happening, man? We're just getting so much shit happening here, and I'm so overwhelmed.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What the hell do you
Here
mean?
it comes.
Missile.
Oh,
That's
Jesus!
Shockwave.
Ah!
Trigger is down.
I'm just dead. What? How was I ever supposed to know that that was gonna? Okay.
Bandog, it's on you.
Full band, what's your location?
The tail end.
Understood.
So they shot a bunch of missiles into the area, and of course, that fucked us.
Display's been updated.
Shoot them all down.
On them.
No way I'm dying out here.
This is the penal unit. I decide when you die.
Shit.
Fox 2.
If only I hadn't been hit by that one missile earlier in the mission, I might have still lived a little bit.
Missile.
Projectile incoming.
New blips on radar.
Tell us what's happening. Come on.
God damn it, not right now.
That doesn't sound good.
Air contact incoming at high speed. It's too fast to be an aircraft.
It's not an aircraft. What is it?
What do we do? What's going on?
I thought they were gonna troll us and be like, "Oh, Trigger's been shot down," and then we're still alive somehow.
3, 2, 1. Here it comes.
I shouldn't be up here.
That shockwave.
My aircraft's gonna break up.
Missile.
Huh?
Missile.
Incoming transmission from HQ. Their weapon is codenamed Helios.
Oh, there's their
It's a
super
long-range
weapon.
missile carried by Arsenal birds.
Arsenal birds.
Why are they aiming for us?
Sending over the predicted impact zone. It's coming in hot.
Damn, you're working quick today, Bandog.
Get too chatty and you'll die.
Okay, so we gotta avoid the big giant red circles. You got it.
5, 4, 3,
I can do that easily.
1.
Don't get caught.
They
Ooh.
fire like that when they've got allies in the airspace. Don't they care about the pilots?
You think Arusia gives a fuck? They started this whole thing.
Count, missile, braking, chase him down.
They were willing to take the risk to initiate war themselves. Of course they're willing to sacrifice their people. Our people are willing to sacrifice our people.
15 launching missile.
We're on. Do something.
Target is down. Well done. Half of the targets remaining. Helios spotted.
Look at this guy.
I can't.
He might just die from the Helios attack.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Holy shit, they killed him! That is intense. Okay.
Spare 3, bandit on your tail.
Damn. Helios inbound.
Oh, I've made a mistake. I gotta get out of here.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Direct hit and we're done. Target down.
There are a few targets remaining. Concentrate. Shoot down remaining hostiles.
We also could have just left, probably, but you know, I'm fine with taking out every single one of these assholes. I hope they don't turn out to be legitimate OCI Air Forces, and then we're like branded as traitors. Because I could see that happening.
Projectile on radar.
Oh my fucking god!
Why does it have to be me?
There were so many spots here. Yee. Okay, we got a little bit of a hit there. The circle disappeared, so I thought maybe the attack was canceled.
Now that we know who the enemy is, we might just get through this.
Another projectile incoming. It's a Helios again.
There's only one left, so I mean, we're done here.
No problem.
All aircraft, scatter.
Get the fuck out of here, go! You know, their weapon systems aren't as effective when we can predict them.
1 to go. Go get him.
What?
1 to go. Where is it?
What?
Count.
Rhino, this is it.
Who are they talking about? There's no one on the radar for there to be a target. There's this one guy who just says ally over here.
Alright, I got the last one.
Count?
Oh, yeah. You like that, you dirty freak?
Damn it! God damn it! Why is this?
Oh, they shot down full band.
What? Full band?
What the hell? Full band's down. Friendly fire? Did we get all the bandits?
Shit, that sucks.
Full band got tagged as an enemy.
What?
Bandog, what do you have to say about that?
You did that on purpose, Bandog.
Did what?
Don't play dumb. Full band.
It was an accident. It got out of control. Return to base.
Son of a bitch!
I mean, I didn't think it was clear we could never trust Bandog ever. This entire time they're like, yeah, well, you can just die. We don't care. You're
The enemy
expendable.
is watching from above.
So I don't know why they're suddenly that mad. I mean, he just got a friend killed, but still, goddamn.
Dismissed.
I accidentally skipped
Hold on,
it.
Count. It looks like your kill numbers are going up every day. You know what happens by giving false reports. Anyway, you other pilots should learn from him. I'm getting the hell out of this dump. And when I do, their kill count will make my star shine brighter.
I don't know what he said, but he's an asshole, so you know what? It doesn't even matter. Our gang's getting whittled down more and more. It's rough.
Suddenly, we were being treated like a regular unit. We've been ordered to pack everything up and move the base further inland. We even got a transport plane. The funny thing is, no one here remembers I've got a bum leg and, oh, that I'm not a soldier. Take a look at the map. There's an island on the other side of Yuja our Marines landed on. The space elevator's not too far from there. They tell us the airfield's being used as a base to support the elevator. Not sure if I trust that intel. Anyway, the transport plane's gonna drop us there, without any fighters to cover us. Some genius thought we could commandeer the enemy's jets they left in the hangars, and use those to fight. Y'all aren't real soldiers, they said. Any other day, we'd be using you lowlifes to go out and dig up landmines. And prisoners don't get guns. You'll just have to make do with whatever we give you and like it.
Our people do need to get over themselves. This is pretty
phone.
ridiculous.
They don't let us prisoners near them. But with all the hustle and bustle of moving the base, they forgot to lock this one up. Looks like an antique. I lost my right for a phone call ever since I was arrested and locked up. It's trippy to think that I can just hook it up, dial a number, and talk to someone from my own country. Planning escapes ain't all I'm good at. I'm plenty good at remembering phone numbers, too. A little while later, I headed over to HQ. You must know.
We did get a call direct from command. That pipe, what exactly are you doing with it?
My grandfather had a lot of friends in the Air Force from his time as a lieutenant. My point? Well, you're going to set out in your own special aircraft. Then you'll send everybody else off in the wrong direction while you head somewhere else.
All right, fine. But just you and you alone. You're the only one allowed on board. Besides, there's only one seat left.
I said cool. That's exactly what I wanted to hear.
I hope Queen does something. I hope she just stabs that guy in the back. It'd be wonderful. I'd love him to just be dead. Maybe we can get some more respectable people.
Attention. I've received a communication
commanding
from the General
us.
Staff Office. It seems your ability to carry out missions has gotten the attention of the higher-ups. All of you have been pardoned.
Even me?
The Ocean Air Force Base 444 Squadron is now officially legit.
Yay!
In celebration, you are to join the operation to take back the base on Tyler Island in southwestern Usea. The battle is underway, and the airport to the south has been reclaimed. However, fighting with the remaining forces in the north is still active. You will all be stationed at the airport. The battle is not letting up. We expect extensive losses to all involved. Still, the fact that we've gained new ground is a blessing. My time as CO of the penal base is over. All command personnel, including myself, are being moved to a base in far eastern Usea. However, we will be stopping to refuel in Bulgurdarest. It's in Erusian territory, with close ties to Osea. Even if we detour, we will still have to fly through Erusian airspace in the end. And that is where we will need you ex-cons to come in. I've selected a number of you with mission experience to provide support. That's all. Dismissed. Hey, Trigger, wait right there. Though I'm not entirely happy with the arrangement, you are going to provide support. The drones might attack again. If they do, protect my aircraft with your life. If the General Staff Office hadn't stepped in and requested you, your ass would have been sent to Tyler Island. You were covered in Harling's blood, yet you still are messing around behind the scenes. You breathe in a way I don't like, and I'll shoot you out of the damn sky.
Likewise to you, friend. Maybe I'll just happen to accidentally let a drone shoot you one of too many times. Alright, we have to protect Commander McKinsey, and I think this is gonna be something where we need to use air-to-air combat, so let's get ourselves set up with a fighter. Okay, first off, what could I buy? We still don't have enough money to get to the F-35, but nope, damn it. I was about to say maybe I could grab the Eagle, but I'm still too poor for that. So no, we're just gonna have to use our F-14. Or maybe even the Super Hornet, I'm not sure. Your wide lock-on and homing abilities allow them to hit targets across a greater range than other missiles. Cool. I want to try out the EML, because I don't know what that is, and this is a good chance to find out. And that'll be the only thing I buy. Alright, finally we can stop using the A-10. We finally have a mission where it's just like, there's no ground targets. Maybe. So let me see. If I look at this, yeah, it looks like the Super Hornet has some pretty good base stats. It has higher mobility and stability than the Super Tomcat, although the Super Tomcat seems to still have a little bit of speed boost over it. Doesn't matter. I still want to try this out. So I want to try this out. I want to see if I can, like, just one-shot people if I get a proper lock onto them. Select parts. Let's make sure we have everything set up. Sure, more missiles is always good. And then... no, that doesn't apply to my little laser thing. Alright, that's all we're gonna go for.